Hi everyone, hope you're ready for the tower challenge. Here's your chance to think like an engineer, designing and constructing a 30-inch tower out of less than 2 ounces of balsa wood and household glue. We have some tips and tricks to help your towers stand strong. But before we get into that, we'll give you a peek into the world of engineering and what we do here at Ayres. So let's get into it.
Engineering can take you many different directions. At Ayres, we have civil and municipal engineers who design roads, parks, and communities. We have environmental and water resource engineers who protect rivers and wetlands. We have geospatial specialists who use drones and precision equipment to create detailed maps. We have landscape architects who design fun and useful outdoor spaces. We have structural and MEP engineers who make sure buildings are strong and that their systems run smoothly. Engineering is an awesome path if you like building, designing, or solving problems.
One thing that I enjoy about my job is the problem-solving aspect of the career. Every day there's something new, and I also enjoy that we get to work on local projects. I've done a couple projects here in Green Bay, which is very nice because once they get built, I can go and see them.
Yeah, for me, I like being able to solve interesting problems, and each project has its own unique challenges. So yeah, I like seeing the satisfaction when those projects are done and being able to go to those projects too.
So one of the projects we recently completed was the Lombardi Access Road project by Metro Market and Margaritas that a lot of people are probably familiar with here in town.
Then one project I've been a part of is the East Mason Street reconstruct, where we shut down the whole road by Main Street in order to improve the drainage and as well as the pavement quality.
All right, time for some pro tips to help you level up in this year's tower challenge.
Well, my advice is to be creative with your designs, but think about the requirements that you have to meet and think about how you're going to get strength from your tower.
So one thing you should think about is that triangles are your friends. Triangles are a strong shape that will help you when you design your tower. Also, another thing you should consider is the load path. What members in your tower are going to have the most weight to them? And stability. You don't want a wobbly tower either.
So one of the things I would watch for when you're designing your tower and working on it is to keep your design simple, don't overcomplicate it. It'll help with setting up your measurements and cutting your pieces later, and you'll end up having extra left over where you can add more reinforcement. And then when you get to construction and start building your tower, make sure you have good connection points and don't over glue and make a mess of things. A lot of times these towers are over glued and they're falling apart because there's too much glue on them.
I think in order to build the best tower possible, they should go out into the world and actually take inspiration from the buildings and structures around Green Bay, just to kind of get inspiration for how those were assembled.
My advice would be to make sure you plan out your design fully. You don't want to go right into cutting your wood and miss a measurement or not go according to your plan.
My advice is to be proactive and not wait till the last minute to build your tower.
Good luck!